We are with Jarl Schjerverud, project manager.
Project manager or project leader?
Project leader.
Something like that.
It was the regional hospital of... No, sorry.
Sykehuset Østfold Hospital Trust, which is the main regional hospital of southeastern Norway.
Yes. And tell us...
I'm working in the research and development department.
Research and development with regards to virtual reality.
Virtual reality, gamification, and other new technologies, 3D print, and other emerging and relatively new technologies.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the hot topics that you mentioned was VR psychosis.
Yeah, well, that's
a very hard hard stamp.
Maybe an invented word at the moment, but for anybody who has used a VR headset for an extended period of time, at least I experienced some sort of, maybe call it a VR psychosis, where your mind seems disconnected from your body after you take off the headset.
Oh wow.
Where you have a feeling that your hands and head are not completely coordinated.
So how long
for
were
a
you
couple
playing?
of hours actually.
Seriously?
Yep.
How long were you using the VR headset?
I played actually Elite Dangerous for 6 hours straight. With this game has full support for the Oculus and a truly immersive experience. And I played this game 6 hours straight to see what will happen.
Okay.
And after about 6 hours, I got kind of after 6 hours, I got dizzy. Not before actually, which was a bit surprising. I thought I would be dizzy long before this.
Yeah.
But after about 6 hours, I got a little dizzy. I needed a break.
Yeah.
So when I took off the headset and got a cup of coffee, I noticed that I could properly grab the cup of coffee.
Okay. So your brain was kind of disconnected from...
It was confused. It was very confused. So there was something going on there that was kind of interesting. Which was new for me because this is the first time I had a headset on for this long at the time. I don't think that's recommended maybe to do this. But
how does this experience fall into your research at the hospital? Because what are you doing there?
Well, I just started this research at the hospital, but we have a couple of interesting projects we're starting with now, and that is to see how we can use VR technology in the treatment of anxiety disorders and post-traumatic distress, PTSD disorders.
PTSD, you have to talk a little bit about
PTSD disorders. Basically, can we use this in some way to treat patients better, more efficiently, without and maybe also reduce the amount of medication needed.
Okay. So using VR to reduce use of medication, and in addition to that, you have also the treatment in itself.
Yeah, but like I said, this is early. At least for us, it's still early. I know there's other people researching this around the world, but we're starting our own projects now, and to to learn more about this. This is a learning phase.
Where did the directive for this project come from? Was it the government that said we need you to look at this?
No, we made a suggestion about this project, and we got some research grants from our parent organization, the Helse.
Okay, all right.
So we have a little money from them to research this further and look into how this can benefit us, and not only us, but definitely the patient. Less medication is a goal here.
Just to put a little bit of a scale on the work that you're doing, at any point, how large a group of people are you putting in a virtual reality setting?
We don't know yet. No, and we have to, of course, do this very carefully because first of all, we can't just use patients for this. We have to use ourselves first and foremost because there's certain ethical boundaries there too.
Sure.
So we have to be extremely careful with this, of course.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're just starting, so we don't know yet. But it will be interesting to see where this leads with all this new cool technology.
If you want to hear more, Jarl Schjerverud, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
17th of October, sorry, February. October, no, talk about a glitch. 17th of February here in Oslo, be there.